EGM Network.
From Studio A in sunny Florida, welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. Today's show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate. And here's your host and glamour girl, makeup artist, Cindy Getz.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. I'm Cindy Getz, your host, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. And we are diving into something I love this subject so much. It's one of my favorite topics. Are you ready? Ageless beauty. Now, Cindy, maybe this is because I just had a birthday. Okay.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. So, every time you have a birthday, you're thinking about your age and thank you. And it's like, oh boy. Okay. So we're going to be talking about ageless beauty. We're going to talk about secrets to looking and feeling younger, Cindy, naturally.
That's
the key, right?
Yeah, it is the key. I'm on board with that.
Right. So we're not talking plastic surgery.
No.
We're not talking pills. So you guys, if you're interested in feeling younger and looking younger, naturally, stay tuned. So guys, beauty isn't about chasing perfection, okay, or pretending like I do to still be 21. Okay, it's about embracing every stage of life, taking care of ourselves. Cindy and I were just chatting about that before we hit the on button. Really taking care of yourselves and finding ways to feel vibrant, confident, and alive. So no matter what the calendar says, no matter what your birthday says, right, Cindy?
Yeah, I don't go by any of that.
No. So if you've ever wondered how to glow, all right, a little brighter, feel a little more energetic, which I think we all want to be, or just keep your spirit young, this episode is for you.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, good.
Are you ready to dive in, Cindy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, and I love talking to Cindy about this because she's so you are so on board with this.
Okay.
So the first thing is a mindset. Okay, your mindset is the fountain of youth. All right, so let's talk about what's going in that head of yours. So when we think about aging, so often we jump straight to skincare products or diets, right?
Yep.
Okay, so, but the truth is beauty starts in the mind, you guys.
Yeah, it does.
It really, really does. So I can't tell you how many times I've met someone who technically has wrinkles, but they shine kind of incredibly with their energy, right? And that makes them what? It makes them look younger, right, Cindy?
It does. My mom used to tell the story with some of the aunts that she had 5, 6, I don't know, whatever aunts. And she used to go, oh, yeah, I love Annie Lou because, she'd put on this like big oompa bathing suit. She was a little chumpy or whatever. And they'd go to the beach. We lived on Long Island. They'd go to the beach, and she'd be like, oh, Mary Lou didn't care. Oh, she made the best sandwiches and she'd put this frock on and whatever and dip in the water. And we had the best time with her. And
Right?
I said, I know, I love those people.
And they truly are ageless. You don't sit there and go, oh, gosh, she's 90 years old. You just go, wow, she's fun to be around.
Right, exactly. And who cares what the bathing suit looks like? I mean, your 20s are done. I get that. Nobody wants to leave the 20s, but I mean,
It's all about the attitude. It's all about what's up here.
Yeah,
Yes. So gratitude, positivity, and staying socially engaged.
Yep.
We've talked about that on shows.
Yes.
Are true beauty secrets. This is no lie, you guys. Stress shows up on our face. I know Cindy and I both have, we all have stress, guys. Come on, let's face it. So stress shows up on our face. It shows up in our posture, right? It shows up in our energy, but so does joy.
Yeah.
Right? Stress shows up, but joy. Which would you rather have, stress or joy?
Oh, joy, definitely.
Joy, that's right.
Yeah.
Do you know that song? I got
No.
that joy down in my heart. You don't know that one?
Yeah, I do. I have heard it.
That's like back in grade school.
Older than me. Yeah, it's older than me.
One of my favorite tips is to start the day with gratitude practice. Okay. So maybe you're, let's say, walking along the beach here. Maybe you're listening to the waves and you just think of 3 things, guys, you're grateful for. It can be as simple as I'm grateful for my morning coffee. I'm grateful for my Tiggy. I'm grateful for my ocean breeze. Tiggy is her sweet little kitty.
Yep.
I'm grateful for my health. I do that one a lot, Cindy. I'm grateful for my health.
You know what? I do that. Honestly, I do that too. And the other thing I do is because of, my background, I'm like, I got this really cool house and, I got a refrigerator full of food.
No, it's
and,
true.
I'm serious.
At any, and there's so many people in this world that don't have these things.
Yep.
And they're basic things, but boy, to someone who doesn't have it, it's worth gold.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So practice gratefulness in the morning. The small practice sets the tone for your whole day, guys. Okay. And honestly, it reflects in your beauty. A happy spirit creates a happy face.
Okay.
It truly does.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can probably think of people right now, Cindy, that they're negative and they just kind of have like that scowl on their face, right? And then you think of people that generally are positive. They just have a different presence to their face. They just glow better.
And you have to manufacture that. I mean,
yes.
you have to stay with it. You have to stick with it. We all have our messes.
Yeah.
Some deeper than other messes and whatever, but you just have to stay with it.
All right. So we're talking about naturally. Now this part is something you might have to purchase, but it's very minimal. So we're talking about the mindset. Okay. So that's one of the ways to stay youthful. The second thing, Cindy, is skincare that defies age. Now I'm actually talking about sunscreen. So sunscreen is not that expensive. I think you could probably get a decent tube for less than $10, right, Cindy?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Being that we live in Florida and most of our audience is Florida, guys, it's so important to preserve your skin, and sunscreen will do that for you. So do me a favor, put that sunscreen on. And Cindy, I know you don't wear foundation, but for Florida, if you've got one of those tinted moisturizers, they almost always have a sunscreen. So you're getting a little bit of coverage, a little bit of foundation, and so easy. But make sure you're putting that sunscreen on. Do you wear sunscreen, Cindy?
I do.
Do you? Okay.
I do. And I have a cream that actually has sunscreen in it as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, good. Oh, good girl. Okay. So skincare. The next thing is hydration, you guys. We've actually had a show just on the hydration. But in case you missed that, water is life, you guys. So when you're dehydrated, your skin shows it. And I know when I'm dehydrated, I feel it. Do you feel it,
I
Cindy?
do too.
You're just like, ooh.
And another thing is if your lips are chapped like a lot, that's dehydration.
Yes.
It's not, sometimes I lick my lips more during the day than other days, I guess. I don't know. But you can definitely
They almost
tell.
like shrivel up. It's
They
so
do.
weird.
You can feel it.
Yes. Yes.
You can totally feel it.
So a good moisturizer locks in that hydration. So whether you're drinking the water, hydrating on the inside, or a face moisturizer, hydrating on the outside, make sure you are doing that. Even though we live in a place where there's a lot of humidity, which means there's a lot of water in the air, you still need to hydrate that skin. And of course, drink that water. Next thing is exfoliating. This is one of my favorite things to do. I am known for where I live to go and get my mail, and I still have my mask on my face, and it's not one of those pretty masks. It's like a charcoal mask. I look pretty funny. They all know it. I don't care.
So Halloween's every day for you
Every
then.
day.
Okay.
Every day. I'm like, I don't care. So gentle exfoliant, maybe once or twice a week, keeps your skin bright and helps your products absorb better. Guys, you can pair this with a vitamin C serum and you've got yourself a good glow going on. If you're wondering what a mask does, it just takes away the dead skin cells. We're like a snake. We get new skin, every so many days. And so if you're not taking that extra time to buff or put a mask on, it's like dust. It just builds up. So get that mask out.
You do need it. You caught me off guard.
Or buff. You don't have to have one to stay on. Just something that, has an exfoliant in it.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I do. I don't necessarily. I used to do the masks and stuff with my daughter. We do it like.
Yeah, for fun.
Yeah, for fun or whatever. Now I just don't take the time for that, but I definitely buff it every day.
Okay, you got
Every
gorgeous
day I
skin.
do.
If anybody's watching
Thank
the
you.
screen, this woman looks like she's 30.
Thank you.
She's really 39, but okay. So for those who love natural remedies, you don't need to spend a fortune. You can do aloe vera straight from the plant. Do you have any aloe vera plants at your house?
I love it.
No
I
way.
Do. Yes, I do.
Wow. Well, that is king. Aloe vera straight from the plant, coconut oil for moisturizer,
Okay.
And even a green tea mask. So you guys, you don't have to spend a lot of money. These are all powerful and natural ways to calm and nourish your skin. So here's a quick little evening routine for you guys. 1, clean your skin gently. Everybody, hopefully cleans their skin. 2, apply a vitamin C or an antioxidant serum. Vitamin C is so good for the skin. So good, so good. And number 3, moisturize and finish with an overnight hydration mask if you want that extra glow. So real basic, guys. Cleanse, get maybe some vitamin C on there for an antioxidant, and then hydrate. Very easy.
It is easy, and it's not expensive. And I told you, I went through this stage where I would use a tomato or whatever and just rub it on my skin. I love the smell of it. I know it sounds weird, but I did, and it worked. There's your vitamin C right there.
You were the tomato trend before the tomato trend.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Before the TikTok tomato trend.
I did it 100 years ago.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, the third thing, so we're talking about staying young, nutrition, and inner glow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we eat absolutely shows up on our face. I know you've probably heard that forever, but it's so true. Foods rich in antioxidants like berries, leafy greens, and even dark chocolate. Yep, I said the word chocolate. It's got to be dark. In moderation can protect your skin from aging. So omega-3s from salmon, walnuts, or flax seeds help keep skin plump and hydrated. Words we love, right? In the skincare industry. Yep. Don't forget nuts and seeds, little powerhouses for your hair, your nails, and your skin. So, and I love nuts. I do.
I do too. I like cashews. I'm not an almond person. I know they're like a big deal. And the other thing I eat continually is coleslaw and cabbage, raw cabbage.
Ooh.
I love it.
I love me some coleslaw, but I'm a Southern girl. Give me coleslaw.
Yeah, I love it. I even make salads out of it. I know that sounds silly, not coleslaw, but just salad with whatever. I just chop it up and I love it.
So there's something fairly new to me. I don't know if it's new to the market, but I just recognized it recently at the grocery store. It's called Skinny Dipped, and it's almonds dipped in dark chocolate.
Okay.
And it is so good. So you're getting your nuts, but you're also getting that dark chocolate, and it's very thin, super thin layer, and it's called, I think, Skinny Dipped. It's so good.
Dark chocolate has got quite the unique recipe as far as high end. You know what I mean? It's way different than milk chocolate. Milk chocolate's a lot more sugar in it.
And you know all about the chocolate industry.
I do know some of the recipes. I do. I actually went to Chocolate University.
Oh, wait, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I did. I went to Chocolate University.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so it's not hype that dark chocolate truly is better
it's not.
For you?
It is totally good. And you know what? It's high-end ingredients and stuff, not as much sugar in that. Yeah.
Okay.
Where white chocolate's all a confection. It's not really chocolate.
It's interesting, Cindy. Ever since I've read that dark chocolate is better, I do like a little sweet at night. So I just started buying dark chocolate bars, and then I'll just have like 1 or 2 squares at night to get that sweet. And I'm good with it. It works.
But if you taste a milk chocolate next to the dark chocolate, you can definitely taste.
Well, it's funny. I still have Hershey Kisses, the regular milk chocolate, in my cabinet, and I went to have one. It was too sweet. I can't believe I'm saying that.
It is too sweet.
And I was like, ooh, yeah.
Different, way different. Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So we're talking about, the nuts and the dark chocolate. So on the flip side, guys, okay, so we're talking about the good food. So on the flip side, sugar, okay, we're talking about dark chocolate. So that's okay. But sugar and processed foods break down collagen and accelerate the W word, which is wrinkles.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. Sugar, and I'm going to say it again, sugar and processed foods break down collagen, which is what holds our skin together. It's like the mortar to the bricks. Okay. So it holds all those cells together. So it breaks down collagen and accelerate wrinkles. So I know it's hard to say no to sweets. I literally had an ice cream cone. I met a friend at Chick-fil-A and I couldn't resist. I do love their little ice cream cones. But for the most part, guys, really try to resist that because it does affect your skin. It truly does. So speaking of collagen, bone broth or collagen supplements can give your skin that extra support. It's like feeding your skin from the inside out. And you know what's so funny, Cindy? I'm in the makeup industry, and I just did a whole shoot on bone broth. I didn't know that was a thing.
It's been a thing for a little while. I love it. It's been a thing for a little while. It can get pricey.
Yes.
It can get pricey if you get some, really quality bone broth. I love it.
Well,
I absolutely love it.
Apparently, one of the big draws for it, it's got tons of protein in it.
It does.
Huh.
It does. And you have to get the bone broth. I'm going to say the wrong thing. Is it I'm not going to say it right.
Okay.
But definitely get it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's very rich.
Huh. This is so crazy. Literally, it was a
stock. That's what it is.
Okay.
You don't want the stock or whatever.
You don't want the stock.
You can get it, but it's not as intense as bone broth.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Like chicken stock, beef stock, that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm doing another shoot with this bone broth commercial tomorrow. And it's fascinating to me. It really is.
Try it. It's delicious.
Yeah, I've actually asked to have one of the packets. So we'll see here. I'll let you know. But here's a simple recipe. It's not bone broth, but something fresh and really easy for you guys to do that would be so good for your skin, your body. So you take a cup of almond milk. If you don't like almond milk, maybe do one of the others. But almond milk, a handful of spinach, a half cup of frozen berries, a tablespoon of chia seeds. Chia seeds are so good for you. And if you want, even maybe a scoop of collagen powder. It looks like protein powder.
It does.
Yeah. And you just blend it and it really is delicious and it's so good for you. You could have it like for breakfast or even a snack.
Yeah. That sounds good. Chia seeds, I did that for a while. I kind of got out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not something you think, oh, I'm going to go buy some chia seeds, right? I will go buy some skinny dipped almonds, but I forget about the chia seeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing before we go to station break on staying young is movement and vitality.
Oh, absolutely.
And I've been listening to an Audible book right now, and it says it's actually, most of you may know, it's called Younger Next Year. And this doctor is the one that wrote it. And he's like, just move. If you move every day, you will stay younger longer. So exercise boosts circulation, which delivers oxygen and nutrients to your skin. It reduces stress, which reduces those worry lines, on our face, and it strengthens muscles so we can stand taller and more confident. And yoga also is a very wonderful thing to do. It's very flexible, peace of mind. Just move. And I know my preference is to run. Cindy, you swim.
I do. Yeah, I love it.
So we're moving our bodies every week. And it makes such a big difference.
It does. Even when I started swimming, it's almost a year ago, my joints don't even hurt any longer. When I was kind of starting getting those aches and whatever, I'm like, they don't even hurt me anymore.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Golly. You guys, I have one more tip for you, but we're going to go to a station break, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
If you dream of creating a home that embodies sophisticated island living, visit Sunshine Furniture now during our 50% off Tommy Bahama and Lexington Fall Home event. Bedroom, living, and dining room, home office, media, and occasional pieces, Tommy Bahama furniture is distinctive and unique, yet inviting and comfortable, and is all 50% off. We're also having a floor sample closeout sale on outdoor furniture where you can save up to half price on selected closeout patio sets from Berlin Garden, Kingsley Bait, Brown Jordan, Telescope, and others. Chaises, chairs, sofas, love seats, dining sets, and fire pits, all built to withstand the Florida elements, and we specialize in replacement cushions, umbrellas, outdoor lamps, and rugs. Also, all pictures, lamps, and accessories are half price. Don't forget to visit our outlet and sales center directly across the street for the best deals anywhere. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in Vero Beach. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com and come in now for the 50% off Tommy Bahama Fall sale. sale.
Parent Academy invites you to a free workshop for parents and caregivers of neurodivergent children on Saturday, September 20th. Learn strategies and approaches from a panel of experts who help kids thrive each day. The first 25 registered attendees get a $25 Amazon gift card free. Parent Academy, Saturday, September 20th from 9:30 to noon at Thrive in Vero. Register at 772-770-4811. Brought to you by the Mental Health Collaborative of Indian River County.
Blue Dolphin Pools strives to provide quality service with a well-trained staff in the field and in the office. They want you to know that your pool or spa investment means much more to them than just another account. They believe you have entrusted them with your investment, and they'll do their best to see that it stays in top condition. Blue Dolphin Pool has been in business over 35 years, setting them apart from the competition. Residential or commercial, Blue Dolphin will keep you in the swim. 567-5853.
Cindy gets. She totally gets it.
Oh my gosh, did you see my prom makeup? She so gets it.
Dude, did you see her before and after makeup on Instagram? That makeup girl gets it.
My wedding makeup was so amazing, and my makeup artist, she totally gets it.
My senior photo makeup rocked. She gets it.
You should see her new Facebook profile. Her makeup artist really gets her.
My eye makeup is so on fleek. Thanks, Cindy Getz.
Cindy Getz Makeup Artist, 772-633-4030.
She gets it!
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. I'm Cindy Getz, your host. Well, it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. And you know who else is beautifying Vero Beach? And that is Dale Sorensen Real Estate. They have been family owned for a very long time, since 1978. Whether you're buying or selling a home, you guys, they can definitely take care of you. You can find them at 772-231-4712. You can also find them at sorensenrealestate.com. So guys, whether you're buying or selling, definitely reach out to them. They have over 200 agents. They can definitely take care of you. We also want to thank Varietals and More for always making sure we have great beverages on our show. You can find them at Royal Palm Point. So go there, tell them that Beauty and the Beach Radio sent you, and you do get a 10% discount. Thank you, Varietals and More. And you guys, we want to wrap it up. We are talking about looking and feeling young. You know, I just had a birthday, and it's funny, people ask me how old I am. I won't tell them. I say I won't. I'm like, you know what? I feel 39, so that's my age. I'm going to tell you I'm 39.
Okay.
And that's it's funny. My dad would turn 39 every year, and then his kids were getting a little bit older, and he had to adjust it. But yeah. So anyway, but you know, we're talking about looking and feeling younger. And, you know, the last thing I want to close out with on this topic is lifestyle habits.
Okay.
Now, okay. Yeah. We talked about sleep. Guys, one thing you can do, it's free, it's easy, get more sleep.
Yeah.
Most people don't give it enough credit, but it will make you look and feel younger. I promise you, if you get a good night's sleep. Okay. So I'm not going to harbor on that because we had a whole show on sleep.
We did.
Yes. The second thing is avoid habits that steal your beauty. What would you think that is, Cindy, when I say habits?
Habit. Well, cigarette smoking, drinking, those kind of things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Smoking, excess alcohol, and too much stress.
Well, yeah. That's the number one killer.
And you know what, Cindy, I realize some people have situations you can't control. And maybe you have to stay in a job that you're not crazy about, but you're supporting the family. You know, maybe it's a relationship that it's just, you know, you can't change it right now. I mean, I get it. Figure out, though, how you can relieve that stress, whether it's the meditating, whether it's taking a yoga class, right? Whether it's meeting a friend for coffee so that you can, you know, vent, whatever it takes. But really try to eliminate those stress-inducing habits.
And you have to laugh. You know, a lot.
Yes.
I mean, even if I've been in dire situations, you've been in dire situations. I mean, you know, yes, I take it seriously, but at the end of the day, you got to get some kind of a laugh or positive spin it to a positive. There's always a positive.
And Cindy,
always.
That is such a great thing to close on real fast. I was reading something where this woman had cancer and she decided that she was going to be positive, and she watched funny movies every night.
There you go.
She was cured. You know, it took more than that, guys.
Right.
I'm not saying watch a funny thing and it's going to, but it kept her positive, and it made all the difference in the world.
Well, those are the vibes that are in your body, and you know what? You can feel that.
That's right.
You can feel the negativity. You can feel the positivity.
All right. I hope you can feel our love. We love you guys. We'll see you next week.